Children, husbands, loved ones dead at the hands of a drunk driver who has a list of prior DUI charges and convictions. We've seen it right here in the Tennessee Valley.
You, our viewers, have asked, how is it that they're still able to get behind the wheel of a car? How far does the law go? And as WHNT News 19's Daniela Perallon investigates, it may not go far enough.
Well, Jerry, Clarissa, Alabama law regarding DUI offenses is exhaustive. It's longer than the state's capital murder statute. Even so, it rarely keeps repeat DUI offenders off the road. If you'll remember, in 2013, Jessica Gatewood was arrested and charged for driving under the influence and the reckless murder of Terrell Kent Hollingsworth of Decatur. Gatewood was on probation for a previous DUI conviction when she got behind the wheel. Last year, LaTonya Haley was arrested on a DUI just weeks after being charged with vehicular homicide in the hit-and-run incident that killed an 8-year-old boy. In that case, her bond was ultimately revoked. But too often, it takes an extenuating circumstance to keep DUI offenders to stay off the road. Driving under the influence is like playing the lottery.
To even get caught is rare. And then to be convicted is even more rare.
Only 1% of 159 million self-reported incidents of impaired driving nationwide lead to an arrest. And in Alabama, when they do,
the entire sentence is able to be put on probation for the most part.
We've seen it time and time again. A suspended license is hardly enough to keep repeat DUI offenders off the road.
It's almost impossible to hold somebody truly accountable anymore.
Assistant District Attorney Shauna Barnett says the overwhelming majority of repeat offenders will never see jail time unless their actions kill someone. Even the state's felony DUI law, with a sentence of 1 to 10 years in jail, has become virtually ineffective.
The problem is in 2007, there was a Alabama Supreme Court interpretation of the law that says that now all those convictions to get to a felony level have to be within 5 years. Okay, so we've had literally people that have done time on felony DUI coming back, and because it's been more than 5 years and they've only got 1 or 2 in that 5-year time frame, they're back to a misdemeanor DUI. So that's part of the struggle.
If they can't be put behind bars, judges have another option. In a bond hearing for LaTonya Haley, Barnett said they would consider the option of house arrest. Ignition interlock systems are another good option once an offender's license is reinstated, and Barnett praises the success of transdermal monitoring.
It's not like in the middle of the night we don't get an alert that, hey, this person's drinking, but with less than 24 hours, we know that they have stepped off the line. And we can immediately try and address that.
Unfortunately, these tools are underutilized, and maximum punishments rarely, if ever, get doled out. For families in pain, wanting a better form of justice, Barnett has this to say.
I wish I could tell them something that's comforting.
When people die at the hands of a drunk or drugged driver, it brings into sharp relief the need for programs like drug court and counseling for offenders who legitimately struggle with addiction. Barnett says, unfortunately, this just isn't something Alabama's criminal justice system is equipped to handle.